Hi, you're probably saying, my goodness, Fred, you have changed. No, this is Tim Piccirillo. I'm Fred's partner, and I'm also a professional speaker. And Fred had wanted me to send you an instructional video, a training video to help you make more money with your speaking industry. Now, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I've been in the speaking industry for over 20 years. I've spoken all over the US and Canada in 5 different markets. And I know what it takes, just like Fred. We both know what it takes to get speaking gigs and leverage the most money out of them, out of each event, I should say. And as you know, Fred has done over 1,500 live seminar days. He's sold over 100 information products in 10 different niches. So he knows what he's talking about, and we partnered to give you some information about a niche that virtually no speakers are, well, a very few amount of speakers are pursuing, and they're called lunch and learns. Now, this is a hidden and untapped market, and they're all over the country for the most part. And lunch and learns bring together business people for lunch and then a presentation. And typically these things go about 90 minutes. They'll bring somebody in. They'll either have it at a catered event at somebody's office or an organization, or even have it at a restaurant or even at a banquet facility. And they spend the first half hour eating, serving lunch, and then the second hour is a presentation done by the speaker. And these are great markets to do, or this is a great market, a great niche to tie into existing speaking dates or to do as a standalone event. Now, I've done it both ways. In fact, I've got to fly to Pennsylvania next week, and I had an anchor date of a conference, and I booked 3 of these around this one anchor date. And these 3 dates that I did were within 2 hours of the conference. So they're pretty easy to book. You just have to know what to say and what to do, who to find, what event planners do it, and we'll talk about that a little bit more in the other training videos. But the audience is typically business people. You want a business topic. And in the third video, I'm going to talk to you about what topics are appropriate for these type of things. And they can be done virtually anywhere in the country. Every town or county has an organization that will cater to this type of thing. So they're really easy to book, but you have to know how to book them. You want to make it easy for the meeting planner, and I'm going to show you that in session 2. You just need to have a program that they want. That's the biggest thing. And you want to make this really easy for them to say no to. It's like I said, it just boils down to having the right topic, talking to the right person, and explaining it in the right way. And we're going to be doing this webinar coming up on Sunday, October 16th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that is 4 p.m. if you're on the West Coast, Pacific Standard Time. And we're going to spill the beans in a whole 1-hour webinar about how to do these, how to find them, and how to leverage them to make the most amount of money as you can. And again, you can do these within 2 or 3 hours of your home, or you can tie them into existing speaking dates if you speak all over the country like I do. It's a great market. You know what it's like for conferences. They'll put out a request for proposal for speakers for just a few breakout sessions, and sometimes there's hundreds of speakers vying for those few slots. And what are the odds of getting those? Well, pretty slim to none for the most part, unless you're in that industry or you know someone. And a lot of times you're vying with other non-speaking people that happen to be in the industry that is having the conference. So this is a market that virtually any speaker can work. And they're easy to book, and you're not competing. You're kind of creating in this market. So mark your calendar, Sunday, October 16th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. if you're on the West Coast. Mark it now and get ready to take a lot of notes. Get a pad and pencil. If you haven't registered, register. Get your friends to register, your other speaking friends, or keep it to yourself so you can have this niche. I don't care. But we'll see you there, because Fred and I are going to be on this. We're going to tell you all about this. So I'll see you on the next training. Thanks.